Welcome to the next Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today we got a battle against the guy Nick. And his team is powerful. His team is threatening. He's got a Salamence, a Sceptile, an Infernape, and a Regigigas. And those two walls, Gastrodon and Bastiodon. My team is Skarmory, which is one of my favorite leads, Porygon Z, aka the Virus C, the Destroyer, the Garchomp, the Blaziken, the Gyarados, and the wild card Toxicroak, which I sure to nickname the Joker. But I probably will do that later. Anyway, I'm gonna start off this battle. So I'm gonna lead off with Skarmory, obviously, because that's my favorite lead. This is the Sun Wukong, his Infernape, powerful. And he's gonna go for Thunder Punch right off the bat, trying to get a kill, but obviously eat that up because I'm a Skarmory. Yummy delicious Thunder Punch, give me more of them. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock, because that's how awesome I am. And he goes... This next play makes is kind of questionable, I'm not sure why he did it. So he did clean 50%, exactly 50% with the Thunder Punch. And he could have killed me this turn with the Thunder Punch and took no recoil damage, but he goes for the Flare Blitz to take recoil damage and kill me. That's weird. That's really weird to me. I'm not sure why I went with the Flare Blitz. It was because of the leftovers? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna bring my Garchomp, which walls the Infernape. Thunder Punch doesn't do anything to me. And Flare Blitz is nothing. He's gonna switch out the Sun Wukong. And he's gonna go into the Regigigas, that shiny, glistening, powerful Regigigas, which is awesome looking, by the way. It's one of the reasons why I went for this battle. This is powerful. He's got that slow start. It doesn't matter. Regigigas is a threat. I'm gonna Mega Evolve into Garchomp. And Garchomp pulled it through like a powerful Pokemon today. You'll see why in a minute. But I'm gonna go for the Brick Break. Or, I'm sorry, the Rock Slide on the... It was supposed to be on the Infernape. But he switched in the Regigigas, and that did nothing. I'm gonna go for the Brick Break this turn. And almost get the Regigigas, but he goes for the Ice Punch, and it should kill me. But it doesn't. Look at that. 16 HP. Brick Break the Regigigas and take it out. So much Regigigas. Still looks powerful. And look, he doesn't fall on the ground. He just it's like, he's like, ah, hurt my knee. And he brings in the Sun Wukong to Mach Punch me to death. It's okay, I don't need my Garchomp anymore. The Regigigas was the biggest threat on this team. Well, actually, at least I thought at the time, because Regigigas got a pretty big move pool. Even though slow start, he's pretty bulky enough for me to list my attacks. And I'm gonna bring in Toxicroak, and he's gonna switch out. Not sure why, but it's okay. He brings in the Salamence, and I make a pretty good play here, make a pretty good prediction, and I go for the swagger. I got that swagger. And really pisses him off. Makes the Salamence so mad, he's like, ugh, now I'm confused. He's confused why he doesn't have any swagger like I do. He's gonna switch out, or I'm gonna switch out, blah. I'm bringing Gyarados, and the poor Gyarados coming up here. He goes for Fits Spell Confusion, which is pretty good. That did quite a bit of damage, so that's you know, makes me happy. Let's go for the Fire Fang, which I'm not sure why, because Fire Fang is nothing to a Gyarados. But alas, I get burned. And now Gyarados is close to useless. I'm at -3, at least I think it's -3. Waterfall on the Salamence, and that did absolutely nothing at all. Nothing. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. But he hits it off with Confusion, and barely doesn't live. I kill him with the Stone Edge only because he hit himself with Confusion. I got a critical hit, probably didn't matter. And I killed the Salamence. He doesn't bring his Bastiodon. And I make a good play here, predicting the switch into the Bastiodon. And go for the Dragon Dance. This doesn't really matter, I was just trying to get my attack back up so I can at least do some damage to something before I get killed. He's gonna go for the Stealth Rock. Good play like Stealth Rocks. That's definitely something, that's not what I would have done, but that's definitely a good play. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, try and get some damage off on the Bastiodon. I get some pretty good damage off of, like, that's like 65%. He goes for the Stone Edge. Definitely gonna kill me, because that is Stab, but So, Gyarados gets another Stone Edge. It's okay. It's all good. I'm gonna bring in the Virus Z. The virus. The epidemic. Just all over people's teams. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball on the Bastiodon. And I take it the Bastiodon. Because Virus Z is a plague. And it's all over the place. Cannot get away from it. Brings in the Gastrodon. And this Gastrodon. Oh, this is an annoying Gastrodon, I tell you. I go for the Shadow Ball. Does some decent damage. The Virus Z is obviously counteracted. Gastrodon is like a vaccine, and Virus Z doesn't like a vaccine. So so Gastrodon fights back with the Scald. I'm not especially defensive. I'm a physically defensive to go up against a fighting move to live 1. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball again, trying to get some damage off. He's gonna go for the Scald, and the Virus Z is killed. The vaccine won. Epidemic is over. And what I really forgot was that Gastrodon has Recover. So I'm gonna go on my Blaziken here. Now, don't hate on the Blaziken. People use Genesect, no one hated on that. I'm gonna go for the Protect. So I get that 1 speed boost up so I can take out some pokes before I get hit with the Scald. He goes to Recover, predicting the Protect, I guess. And I forgot Gastrodon had Recover, and I thought I could kill him. So that's pretty unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna get another speed boost. Or actually, I'm gonna get my first speed boost. What am I talking about? Go for the Brave Bird and the Gastrodon, trying to get some damage off, because the Gastrodon is just sitting there going like, I'm a Gastrodon, and I does less than it should have done. But he is a Gastrodon. He's pretty bulky. He's gonna go for the Scald, and bye-bye Blaziken. See you later, buddy. And I go down to the Scald. It's super unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna bring in the Battletoad, Toxicroak, the Destroyer, the Wild Card, the Joker. Here he is, the power of Toxicroak. And I anticipate I'm not sure what it was. I'm gonna go for the Swagger once again. That Swagger, that Swagger, that Swagger. And that was the best play I made this game, Swaggering the Gastrodon. It was a really good play. He has no attack, and he just himself confusion all day long. Just, why not? He goes for the cover, still just sitting there, just gaining that HP back. He is confused, but got +2 attack, but is confused. So that's really only the redeeming factor. Toxicroak is still ready to battle, destroy some souls. And I go for the Poison Jab, and I got so lucky here, the Poison Jab. Doesn't do too much, but I get crit, but I got the Poison. Earthwork can do nothing, Brick Breakers can do nothing. Poison Jab is my best chance of poison. He gets confused, gets himself in confusion. Gets the leftovers, but it doesn't matter. It don't matter. He's got that poison. He's got the venom. He's really sick. The Virus Z poison is here. That relevance was none. For the Poison Jab again, barely not kill it. I think he gets himself in confusion again because Taco does not take damage. Yes. Gets some confusion, and Gastrodon dies to confusion, so not bad. Good play by Toxicroak. Toxicroak is savage. He is a warrior. He brings in the Sun Wukong, and Toxicroak is even more clutch coming up here. It's even more clutch if that's possible. He goes for the Flare Blitz. Is that gonna kill me? He broke my sash. Already broken. But is that gonna kill me? No, it's not. Look at that. I had a sash, but it was broken when I came in the Stealth Rocks. But I lived the Flare Blitz. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. Kill the Sun Wukong. Battletoad is a warrior. He is a destroyer of worlds. Sun Wukong had no chance whatsoever. Goodbye. Infernape is gone. Battletoad is here. He brings in the Sceptile. And I swore Toxicroak was faster than the Sceptile. But alas, he is not. He goes to the Giga Drain, kills me. Now, I'm about this battle. This was a great battle. This was a neck-and-neck battle. I thought, and the Poison Jab would have annihilated the Sceptile in a matter of seconds. Like, he would have vaporized off the field like you never saw it. But he is faster, went for the Giga Drain. And I lost, but it was a good battle. So thank you for watching this really awesome battle.